It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last two plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
This one's just too far for the receiver.
60 Maverick, 18 Roderick, Panther 11, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got it! And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal.
Mustang 19, Tiger, Warrior 70. Cougar 19, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Start. 60 Bison.
Now Smith gets it coming around. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Check smack. Cougar 19.
A run. It's Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Hey, Crash. 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 23-yard line.
Sixty Bison. Ready?
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal.
60 Bison.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass to the goal line and in. Kavon Achane. Touchdown Bulls. That is second TD catch of the season.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Reload.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
It doesn't happen often in the NFL, Mike, but there is nothing better when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Raider first down.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 lock, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Raiders first down.
18, 5 here.
1st and goal at the
7
5-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Ready. Bronco 80, Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's close to the goal line, but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Warriors 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Vegas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we 79 Broncos, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pistol snap to Willis. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A give here to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Come on, set. Bronco 80.
To throw is Willis. Escaping to his left. He runs with it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Warriors 70 Lions.
Here's Willis. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Now Willis. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Willis. On the run to the right. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Makes the score Raiders 21, Bulls 15. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Set. Gotta be lying. 18, Pioneer, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
70-60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
19 tight, 19, 18 runner, 18.
They'll look to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Cup 19. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. Going up top. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
19 Lions. Trap 60.
Now, faking the give. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possession.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden.
Keeps the score. Raiders 27, Bulls 15.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 8, go!
Willis now to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Here comes 2nd down.
Chapter 11. Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Willis now to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Maverick, 60, Mustang 19. Street, Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Rig alert. Alert, motion. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Willis to throw. Open middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
To throw, here's Willis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Pacheco. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards.
And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one.
Got it. Ready?
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, smash. Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Now a screen set up by Achane. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Let's go.
Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Will line up for a
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will find the end zone. The 2-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
60 Maverick, 60, 19. Cadet Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Mustang 19, 19, Charger 9, Warrior 17. Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here we go, here we go. 10, 19, 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get into the end zone and put the lead up by 2 more.
Bulls 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw is Willis. Rush to his right. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talk.